What's up, guys? It's your girl Haley. I'm super happy to be back. It's Monday and I got all the latest for you, from all the shit that went down with net neutrality last week to Jake Paul potentially hacking himself and so much more. Let's get right to it. The biggest thing to happen last week was for sure the FCC's repeal of net neutrality. Everyone, myself included, was devastated to hear the news that the vote to kill net neutrality passed. Influencers such as Julian Somita, Desi Perkins, and Jacksepticeye all took to Twitter to express their own disappointment. And honestly, disappointment seems like too tame of a word to use to describe it, because losing net neutrality is a pretty big deal. Now, I know stuff like this can get incredibly confusing, so let me give you the simplified version. Without net neutrality, our internet providers will have the power to charge us to use certain websites and apps. That means stuff like Twitter, Snapchat, Netflix, and even Google can be used as a tool to get more money out of us. Which, even though that just sounds like a monetary inconvenience, it really means something so much bigger. If this were to become the new official law, that means that low-income households will no longer be able to afford access to aspects of the internet that provide some of our greatest sources of information. The FCC's repeal has not yet made this a permanent decision, but unfortunately, it's a really bad step in that direction. Over the weekend, Jake Paul and the Team 10 crew had their Instagram and YouTube accounts supposedly hacked by a pretty creepy looking person who claimed that they wanted to be a part of Team 10. The video that was uploaded to Jake's channel, which is now deleted, featured someone in a mask and their voice changed to hide their identity.
Me and my team have hacked into Jake's social accounts and have found dozens and dozens of videos.
Ultimately, the masked villain was revealed to be Ben Hampton, who clearly has some mad tech skills if he was able to hack one of the biggest YouTube stars as well as plan a contract inside the Team 10 house. The motivation for Ben was clearly to gain entry into the Team 10 crew, and if you go to Ben's Instagram, it now says that he's a part of the team. A lot of people think that this whole thing is an organized publicity stunt on Jake's part, and I have to say that I agree. Considering that Ben's been involved with the Team 10 crew before and is familiar with the house, it does seem a little sus. In the process of everything going down, though, it looks like a clip of Jake admitting that he got fired from Disney was released, which seems to be a sore point for Jake. So what do you guys think? Is this a cheap hoax, or do we actually believe that a 6-year-old hacked multiple Instagram and YouTube accounts? Let me know in the comments below. Alright fam, so I'm gonna end every influencers only by highlighting an artist or influencer that I think you gotta check out. I just discovered the coolest Instagram account that's filled with some pretty intricate object placement. Adam Hillman, the mastermind behind the page, describes himself as an object arranger, which seems pretty much on point in accuracy. His Instagram is filled with pictures of everyday objects that have all been carefully placed into patterns that create a bigger and more amazing design. Check it out. Some of the pictures I looked at, I had to take a second look to even figure out what I was seeing, and I'm telling you, I don't know how he looks at a bunch of staples and sees art, but he does. I love finding new and crazy artists and influencers to spotlight, so if you guys ever have someone that you want to see on influencers only, slide in my DMs and let me know. Before I go, I want to thank all of you for your kind messages and checking in on me with my broken finger. I shattered and fractured it, so yes, I'm here in a splint, rocking the yellow for trending all day. Hey. That's all I got for you guys today, but as always, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on all things influencers. I'm your girl Haley. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.